Hello, I'm going to show you a game I played today on Chess24.com where I won via Checkmate. So I started with e4, he played d5 Scandinavian defense. I played this gambit line that I read about the other day, knight f3. He doesn't take the gambit on and plays e6. I see that as an opportunity to exchange pawns on d5. d4, obvious move there. He plays h6 and I just develop knight c3, a6 stopping bishop coming to b5 with a check. So I play bishop b4, knight c6 on developing move, queen d2 getting ready to castle queenside. Plays queen f6, that's actually a pretty good position for that queen. Forces the queen to watch over the bishop. I castle queenside. He plays some really odd move, probably to stop me checking here. Plays king d8, but that takes away his castling rights. Let's just develop bishop, bishop e2. Plays knight e7 developing. 95 looking to exchange. He ignores the exchange, just moves queen e5. So I exchange. He takes back, should have taken back with the knight. Takes back with the pawn. This pawn here is indirectly threatened, so I covered that with the rook. Develops bishop, bishop e6. Now I want to get the knight into this square here, so I go knight a4. He goes rook b8, threatening this pawn in an indirect way. I continue with my knight plan, knight c5. This is a big time blunder. I don't know what he was trying to achieve here. With taking that rook on b2, maybe he thought I was going to take back quickly and he was going to try and get some piece activity. But I decided instead I was going to take the rook eventually. I decided to exchange a bunch of pieces and get that rook and have an even bigger advantage. So clearly I take that bishop. Now I don't know what he's doing here. He should just taken back with the queen or with the pawn, but he moves his king, which is obviously a big blunder there. I go back, check. I could have taken that pawn, but he would have had that rook into play. So I just check again. He goes king d8. Now I take the rook, king b2. So two pieces up here. He goes knight c8, trying to bring his knight back around. Pawn's hanging, so I take that with the knight. No, I don't. I take with the bishop instead. Trying to build some sort of mating attack. He decides to take bishop for knight, but his piece is down, so why do that? Rook e8, just developing a rook. Now here, I figured because I knew I was a piece up, I decided to sacrifice a bishop back. Bishop c7 check, because I knew that the king was the only way to check, and also the queen here can come up here, and that's exactly what happened. Queen a5, he goes knight b6, and it turns out that actually drops another piece. So no, I gave back that minor piece. So now I'm a rook and a bishop ahead. His only move is there. I continue with the queen. Queen b7 check. His king just walking in the middle of the board. Another pawn hanging. Queen c6 check. He can't give up the rook again, so covers that with king e7. Rook F to E1. Pretty much his only move without dropping the queen is there. But that's checkmate in 1. So pretty easy game. Poor mistakes from my opponent. Really made it too easy.